Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered Plant.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Hello and welcome to day 160 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Is it Hitman 3 or is it Hitman World of Assassination? I don't know, but I've been calling it Hitman 3 throughout this entire series, and that is what I'm going to continue with until the end of time. Today, I'm a bit late on this, and by a bit late I mean about a week and a half. Today I want to try and get as much done as I can on the spring cleaning contracts that turned up last week. There are 10 of them. I think I've got about 3 hours to play today before I pass out. I'm not going to get through all of them. My intent is to maybe look at the Hitman 2 maps first, starting with Whittleton Creek, then moving to New York. There's 3 in New York that we need to look at, and then Miami, maybe Sgail. I've heard bad things about the Sgail one. I'm not going to these completely blind. I have had a very quick look at the objectives here on all of them, and by very quick I mean very quick. But Marishira in chat has informed me that these are fairly trollish. Some of them are okay, the other ones are ugh. So I really don't know how today's going to go. And by pass out, I mean I'm very tired because I got very little sleep last night, so today could be a bit of a disaster, but let's see how we go. Anyway, we're starting with got to keep the streets clean in Whittleton Creek. Our client desperately wants to clean the streets of Whittleton Creek, use the fire hydrants to wash them, and punish those who step over the water with their dirty feet. Try again later. I don't like the premise of this one at all. Also, I have definitely seen that quite a few of these contracts have no pacifications on them. This one doesn't, so maybe what I can do is, I don't know, knock these people out, drag them near a fire hydrant, set the fire hydrant off, and then drop a taser or something. That's about the only thing I can think of doing. Alright, what do I want to do? God, it's been so long since I last played like this. If you're wondering why the gas mine, it's because I just did the sensor offline. Alright, remote taser and remote taser. Although this is only 2 of them, and that's mildly concerning, I guess. I'll take the proximity as well, but I don't feel confident about this. Yeah, let's put it in here because that's going to unlock the basement for us. Not that I think that's any help, but you know, let's just go on with that and take a look and see what we can do. Lick.png is here. How are you doing, dude? Gen P says Sgail is fine. 2 in New York are trolls, in your opinion. You want me to electrocute this guy without these two getting upset? Okay, we need a wrench to break that, so we can either find one on the map somewhere. It's been a while, I wouldn't know where to find one. Or BYO. We have the runner. And one of the guards... Are you actually a guard? No, you're the civilian at the back here, so I can't drop the taser and let you pick it up. Oh, he's very close to a fire hydrant there. Okay.
Yeah, I can't let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
I thought there was another guard around here, but maybe I'm getting confused with Freelancer and Master Difficulty. So this dude, it looks like what we need to do is break the hydrant, drag him over to it, and drop a taser without that guy in the back looking. That one we can maybe use a hydrant directly in front of him. The jogger though, what do we do about her?
I have to tell you, these are
Get
the
back to
best
work.
muffins I ever had.
Nah, just kidding.
I can't stop eating. You know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
No one tells me to get back to work.
Hello there.
Alright.
Darling, I'm so hungry.
The runner. The runner. What can we do about the runner? My immediate thought is maybe we can go nuclear on the back there, knock those two garbage men out because they have a conversation and then they sort of split apart. Maybe what I can do is lure them towards the dude on the bench there, knock everyone out, take him out in front of the hydrant, or break the hydrant and then drag him over. And if no one else spots the body, she is going to be the first one to spot the body. She is going to come over and take a look. And that's at roughly the 3 minutes mark that she'll spot the body. So if she spots the body right now, then she's going to make a run for it. I do need to get rid of these two garbage men in advance though, because this is no good. The way they're moving around is no good. She spots the body, she runs over to it, and if I drop proximity in the water, that should kill both of them. That does mean that I'm going to have to go nuclear on that area to begin with though. Alright, let's trigger your conversation. Where do you move to? Do you just come into the house next door? Because if you do, that is ideal.
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs. He only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day and he took care of it.
It's alright, we'll only have to listen to this once.
And he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking.
Where was the wrench? I think there might be a wrench near that tent up ahead, behind the Cassidy house. I'm just booting up hit maps on my phone while I'm waiting.
Under one of his mom's tomatoes.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roses I've stepped on.
Yeah, fucking Pedro. I don't like cockroaches, chat. You're going this way. Are you going to... Is that a wrench? Okay. Just want to see where you go so I can assess my options.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure I saw something, but I'm probably just tired.
Me too, buddy. Me too. If you do not go anywhere useful, then it looks like what I need to do is drag you out while you're having that conversation. Drag you towards that hydrant. Could also maybe grab the lady. I don't feel confident about the lady though, because we did see two people around here walking through that gate. Okay, well, let me replan this. Can I start as a construction worker? It has been a while. I can. Does that start me in that area, or does that start me near Helen West? It starts me here. Excellent. And there's the wrench.
Exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did casting.
Alright, let
right?
me start by
Yeah.
breaking this.
So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a...
He's going to spot that taser and call for a guard, right? What about the proximity taser? I'm going to have the same problem with the runner and the proximity taser, aren't I?
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's
The dude at
house?
the back there is not a problem because I can take him out with a remote, and I pretty much have to because of that other guard that's nearby, but the runner could be a problem. Right, let me drop the remotes. So at some point he's going to come over here and step on this thing. The other option is I take the runner and him out at the same time with a single taser. That may perhaps be the way to go.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
Okay, he's in position, so let's do
I
that.
think he comes early. Yeah, or spend more time with them than he does.
Guy's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's supposed to.
Dude's looking directly at me.
Slivers of past shimmer. Something
Alright, so I could...
now. I can't get it.
He spotted the body. The runner did not spot the body. That's what I'm scared of.
Journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. That's gotta be something from the old man's art.
I know I'm doing this in the wrong order. I'm just experimenting.
After reading, we can have a look. That's how I get most of my books these days.
Huh? Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Don't worry, mister. Whoa. No, wait. Hello? Are you okay?
He is most definitely not okay.
I need help. Please.
Okay, runner's coming... Yeah, around a 3-minute mark. I'm just struggling to think how we can make this work. 3 puddles, 3 tasers, but one of them is a proximity. Okay, so I've not triggered that conversation. Let me see if I can go nuclear on this side of the map
But this Batty guy is
and see if I can nail the runner and the construction worker at the same time. No, do not pull out your gun, 47. Not yet. I need to pick up the wrench, don't I?
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's
How do we make this work though? I've got to take him out and drag him into the bush, and then separate those two and then take them out. And if I can't get back there in time, then I've got to try using a proxy on this guy here.
Okay. Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
He potentially is in line of sight of the guy on the right. I could probably spot this. No, okay.
Or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. That's gotta be something from the old man's art.
Oh, I do not care about that. Yeah, I've got to separate them now. Come on. Dude.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Can you just go see what it was?
Yeah, all right.
Can I hide a body in the back there? I totally can, can't I? Alright, I'm not going to get back in time to organise that. GNP says I can shoot hydrants. Do they really not make hydrants capable of resisting bullets in America? Or indeed in any other parts of the world? Yeah, I'm scared that she's going to spot the taser before the body. And or that'll take priority, perhaps. I don't know how that rule works, so you know what? Now seems like an excellent time to find out. I don't have the proxy. The proxy's in the basement. Shit. Insomniac, how are you doing, dude? Thank you for hanging out, as always. Going around just very tired today. Okay, this door is unlocked because if you smuggle something here, this place starts unlocked. Don't ask me why. 47, get up there, please. We're in a hurry. Okay, body has been spotted. That's not great. It's not been spotted by the person. No, what went wrong there?
Can somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here.
Alright, so we either knock her out over there as well and then drag her over. That will negate the need for a proxy. Okay, I see. We use a proxy on this guy. And then we use the remotes here. Got it. Although, we're still going to have the same problem of not being able to use it. I got to use my brain. Brain not work good. What other tasers do we have? Do we have any other tasers other than these three? I don't think so, do we? No. Right, let me put the remotes there. Start with the proxy. And what I'll try doing is just hanging around and placing it behind him as he gets close. I'm sure he won't be suspicious of that at all. The EMP. I've never used the EMP, GNP. If I have to restart, I'll try that next time.
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use green shipping container to store. No way.
Ah, that's terrible craftsmanship. So this is going to reduce the amount of time I've got over there, but I also don't need to take a trip into the basement just yet. Let's just wait for him to step into the puddle.
Gotta be kidding.
Drop the taser. And run.
That's it.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading.
Okay.
But it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The Nuka Kevin Snow novel.
Oh, come the
Something like that. My wife's reading it now.
Oh, he's probably going to spot the gun.
Yo, bro, give me a solid. Check that out, will you?
Oh, okay.
No, maybe not. Damn it.
Someone please help me!
Too much of a rush. Now, can I only put one body in here? I don't recall, which is why I'm checking. One body. Which we can compress, which I don't feel like doing right now. Actually, you know what? I've got to restart anyway. Let's compress that body. Taking out the trash. Right, so I believe both of these bodies are relatively well hidden, but we'll see if she spots it again. Okay, you need to go down, sir. Come on. Bro. Right, fine. 47 did not want to place that in a puddle of water. He just didn't. Alright, is she going to spot the body again? No, okay, I must have just done a very poor job at hiding it. Now, she's going to spot the body here.
Oh God. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, and nasty. You sure you're okay?
The water's gone.
I mean, well, at least you're alive, right? Can anyone please help me? I need help here.
Hang on, Gen P, have you just shown me the difference between shooting and breaking? Okay, I have no idea where you are or why you're investigating that. I kind of hate that. I have seen that mechanic before, once upon a time, but I really, really kind of hate that. Alright, there's probably somewhere else I can smuggle this taser rather than having to come through here. As for the last dude, what do we do?
I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it.
He stands there, he is not a problem. I believe he has the key to exit the area, if I remember correctly.
All right there.
And chances are I don't. So if I move over here... Oh, construction workers are allowed here. Lovely. Now I've got this arsehole here. Alright, we'll wait for him to move away. But my thought is, let's shoot the hydrant. That should pull the construction worker nearby. Sneak up behind him, drop the taser. KO this guy, and then get out through the gate. Where did he go? He's in the... I had a window there.
Hey, someone help me out. Oh, there you
Your back was turned, dude.
are. I need help.
His back was turned.
What's going on here? What happened?
I saw a man with a weapon.
Can you tell me anything
You
about
saw
what
nothing.
Oh, and the guy is... He's in...
Okay, so you don't actually have the key.
These guys.
Who has the key?
Help, Jesus Christ. You did it.
Don't save your ammo on this gun.
Actually, no, wait, it's you. You have the key. You've got the key. There it is. Can we break out? No, we need that key. Okay. Alright, well, I think I have my routes, but I'm just not happy with how I'm doing that. I'm not happy with how the hydrants work either. Right, Gen P said EMP. That means we need to check it out. That's probably easier. Tools, EMP. I've never used this thing, and I'm not even joking. Sends out small EMP charge that can interfere with nearby electronics. You would think that wouldn't electrocute someone, but okay. Gen P never uses it either.
Terminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy as...
Saw people could do it, it can work slightly different. Alright,
Yeah.
let's just experiment a bit. Just wait for you and then drop the taser here. I wish there was some more electrocution opportunities without using these hydrants, like pulling them inside or past a power board or something, but clearly this is the way that Try Again Laser wants it to... Oh, that's the way they wanted the contract to play out, so I will oblige them.
And done.
So the first thing I notice is that it's not an illegal item.
Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate. Get ready up.
Guy's been...
Huh?
See what the hell that was? Yep.
Yeah, the body must just not have been concealed properly on the first run.
What the hell are you doing? Look, man, I took a first aid course. That's definitely a skull.
Tell me more. Is he going to say skull fracture? Let's just put you over here. And I think what I'll do is just dump the body at the hydrant, but not crack it yet, so to speak. And then she'll spot the body, come over to investigate, and then hopefully all hell will break loose. In a good way. And for this dude, I think I'll test out the EMP charge. But I have no idea how it works, so we need to wait for her to come around. I know we can toss it, but I don't know if we then get a detonator for it. Okay, she hasn't spotted the bodies in the bushes. That is good.
Whoa. Somebody get a doctor. I think someone's hurt really bad.
I mean, I've dressed up as a doctor before. And no, that's not a euphemism.
Oh my god. You're okay. Okay. I'll go get some help.
Huh. Okay. Weird. Very weird. I do wonder if that qualifies as a weapon as well.
I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me.
Alright, so we're approaching around the 4-minute mark, which is around time for this dickhead to come and visit and interrupt proceedings.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
This guy did not see me shooting that hydrant. He just didn't. That's bullshit. Is it me, or did that sound like, who was it in Mortal Kombat? It kind of sounded like Raiden's, horizontal charge move in Mortal Kombat 2. Does anyone else remember that? Am I going mad? That death cry sounded exactly like that move, really. Fairly easy. Although again, I'm no speedrunner. Almost top 50. Insomniac, I'd comment about how there's no way a puddle of water evaporates that quickly on a cool, awesome day like this, but that is hardly the largest breach of physics in this game. Yeah, tell me about it. I've had dudes disappear in stairwells. Yeah, I'm very surprised that the puddle actually disappears. It doesn't disappear off other things, does it? Like water coolers and things like that indoors? I don't think it does, right? I think it's just the fire hydrants which disappear. Sorry, just having a drink. Alright, what's next? I think next up was something in New York. And Gen P has said that 2 of these 3 are trolls. Oh boy. Alright, clean operation. Yes, okay, this one I looked at, I'm like, oof, that's a weird order of events. We need to hide all the bodies, we only have 1 exit. So, what is the kill order here? Actually, let me read this first. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Junior, you need clean the bank from some people. Good luck. Athena Savalas. Dino Zavar, that is a very short description, but thank you. What are we doing? What's our kill order? So this dude needs to die with the investment banker. This dude needs to die with the security guard. We need to kill the security guard with the janitor. Yeah, okay, so it's just progressive. We need to start as a janitor, and then we need to eliminate this person, then these 2 people, grab his disguise, kill him, grab his disguise, kill him. Got it. At least I think I got it. His name is Logan Jackson? Really? I've played for this long and I've never realised his name. We have 3 who are pistol eliminations, 1 pistol, which is different, and 1 pistol elimination, which is loud. I'm hoping that we can get this guy near his spawn location, where he's got a room where we can pull him in, close the door, eliminate him, and then quickly run for the exit using the janitor key. We have no restrictions on pacifying people, but we do have 1 exit and hiding the bodies. Alright. Let's start as a janitor, shall we? I don't know what else I want here. Insomniac. Ooh, Insomniac, are you an engineer? Hot concrete can evaporate a puddle of water with astonishing speed, but there's nothing to indicate it's that warm in the mission. And that particular puddle was in a shady location, which can have a profound effect on how long the puddle remains.
Aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter?
This is why I love my chat so much. Oh, okay. Okay.
I feel like giving that.
Excuse me?
We can't knock him out.
You stay.
But there's nothing stopping me pulling him in. He's the first target. And then eliminating him with a pistol like that. You're going to cease your over-analysis of hydrodynamics? No, dude, I'm loving this. I'm not being sarcastic, I swear. I remember getting into an argument with someone years ago whether concrete was a good conductor of heat. And as my dear process engineer said, RIP, that concrete is a heat sink rather than a conductor. Is it just you in here? It is. Alright, I need you to stand up. I also need to hide the body. Did I hide that other body?
Oh.
I'll
Hey.
find out in a moment, I guess.
Is anyone there?
Right, so now we need to go after the investment banker, who I assume is, I'd say above me, but the radar disagrees. Top floor, maybe? Oh, excellent. It's this arsehole. Once again, don't do drugs, kids. It ain't worth it. Alright, are we going to get any fuckery today with people seeing things they shouldn't see? No. Good.
What do you think that noise was?
Alright, we are going after the high security upstairs. Which means I need to get upstairs. I'm either going through here using the key hacker, or getting in there and grabbing the card, or I'm going around this way.
Just supposed to let anyone?
Those two are going to frisk me, so let me just climb over this conveniently placed pallet of boxes.
Building is wireless. Now the director hates seeing cables anywhere. Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence a need for
Ooh, that's Athena's bodyguard, isn't it?
You can't just go inside without an appointment, sir. Sorry. Bill Fitzpatrick's.
Okay, this is clearly asking me for the key hacker. Clearly.
Hey, Mr. Martini Lunch. What's this joker up to anyway? No?
Right, so this guy's being asked to be taken out with a pistol, not a pistol elimination. That wasn't it, really? That's the car for downstairs. It's the one on the desk, isn't it? It's alright, I'll redo this one. I have to redo this one, I've been spotted. Right, I've yoinked one of your cards, let me just grab the other.
Hey, Mr. Martini.
Yep, I'm sorry. You can come up with a different description for me, dude. Be creative.
I really don't want to see those nerds from IT up here again.
Yeah, immediate thought is let's cross the floor here. We need to get past these two guards here and nail her and the bodyguard while they're in the private room.
To entertain the notion of interacting with these people every day.
It's either that or I poison this guy.
I can't wait to get rid of them.
No, I can't poison this guy because I need to smuggle in the emetic, wouldn't I? Oh, she's not going to talk for a year and a half. How can we get across this room? Do we really have to go nuclear in here?
Mr. Franklin, it's Director Savalas from the New York branch.
Where can I smuggle in the tranquilizer? And also, where can I find a... what is it? What is it? I'll find it eventually. Where can I find a Bartoli 75R? The guards might have those, but if they don't, so I may need to go down into the vaults. Okay. Smuggle. Yep, okay. Let me smuggle the tranquilizer in here. So I can probably trank a few people and then knock someone else out and then take the bodyguard out from distance. Alright, we'll see how we go. Insomniac. Most ceramics are resistors, so they both take a long time to heat up and a long time to cool down. This makes them very good for even distribution of heat, which is why you see ceramic vessels used often in long cooking food. Which is where you know most of that stuff from. You're a chef or something like that, rather than an engineer. Either way. I do actually find this stuff fascinating. I'm not even joking. I'm not even trolling. There's so much that I don't know.
I feel like giving that bit woman.
Right, down you go. Hide you. Get into the interview room.
Hey, watch it.
Help! Help! Someone or something is causing all kinds of trouble. Are you just gonna stand there?
I am until you move.
Excuse me, but why are you ignoring me, sir?
I'm not ignoring
This
you.
is a serious situation.
I agree. It's a serious situation. I think you should run for help. I'm clearly not competent enough to help you out. Thank you. Oh, you're trying to speed things up by using a gunshot, but no, I should have just thrown the wrench again, I guess. Yeah, I'm hoping by doing this a bit quicker, I can get Athena isolated in the room on that cycle, if that makes any sense. Okay, this arsehole's coming through. I will refrain from firing at the thing just yet. Until I've taken this guy out.
I'm not sure about the bait.
I'm not sure what went wrong there. It's like I ran at him and then he turned around. And then I punched him in the face from behind.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit.
Excuse me? Please stand up.
Okay, that is a Bartoli 75R. That solves my initial question of where do we find one? First guard has it. So we're going to come back and lure him into the room and shoot him in the head. And then hide the body. Okay, you did not cooperate last time, so I'll just need to do this again.
Huh?
I said you're very uncooperative. Yeah, I think even doing this fast, though, it's not going to... He's only just leaving the bathroom now, I think. It's not going to improve my time because I'm waiting for him to get to the bathroom. At best, I might be able to take out the security recorder a bit early. No good. Not good at all. So at this point, I'm pretty much forced to wait for him to come back. And I will not make that same mistake again. Here's my words. I'll just hide in here, wait for him to move to the opposite cubicle, and then sneak up behind him and shoot him in the back while he is contemplating snorting his cocaine. Yeah, he didn't turn around that time. Something about my movement must have spooked him. Right. Much better. Okay, good, good, good. If I can just hit Athena in the head with a wrench, we'll be okay. I need this. I need to get these 2 shots off without being spotted. Come on. Console aiming. That's okay. I forgot about that, but that's okay. We have plenty of places where we can hide the bodies. Although...
What was that?
She witnessed that. If I can get up here a fraction faster, we'd be okay. Yeah, let me try that again. I don't need the coins, do I? At least I don't think I do. Let me bring along the key hackers. That way I won't have to go into the security office, and I am potentially protected if I need to go into the basement. Into the vault or something. I do that and then I go straight past the wrench. Yeah, tranquilizing those 2 dudes is unfortunately going to create 2 bodies that I need to hide, but honestly, I don't believe that's a concern. We'll just spend a few minutes moving those bodies around. And we can also spend a few minutes watching this load screen. There we go.
Director's office. I feel like giving that bit.
Huh? Okay. You stay here.
That was a different animation. I don't know if I've ever seen that animation before. I think that was because I was sprinting at him when I did it. Very dynamic.
Hey.
Not that. Just accidentally touching the touchpad again for no good reason. Insomniac, are you by any chance familiar with the Legacy of Kain games? I played the first game on PS1 via PS3 Classic many years ago. I think I've played about 5 minutes of Soul Reaver 2, and that's about it. So, in short, no, I'm not. I know it's one of those classic PlayStation series that we'd all like to see make a comeback, but I think it's well and truly dead. Oh! Oh boy. I don't know if that's being caused by me uploading something in the background, but it's happened 2 weeks in a row now where OBS has disconnected, and yeah, it's taken a few minutes to reconnect. And by a few minutes, I mean about half a minute. Apologies for that, everyone. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. The moment it disconnected, I hit pause. I saw it. Phew. I need a better internet connection. I'll have to edit that out on the YouTube upload. Alright, I'm going to get into his disguise, then just break into upstairs using the key hacker. Have to use 2 of them. Then grab the tranquilizer, trank the guards upstairs. And then see if we can nail Athena while she's in the panic room. Or whatever you want to call it, the private room. Alright. Alright, gotta go fast.
Good.
Yeah, that saves me a couple of seconds not having to grab the key card out of the security room. Alright, they're making their way into there now. That's good. That's really good. And yeah, I'm creating some bodies here, but it's fine. I can work with this. What I need to do is just hit her in the head with a wrench. Unlock that door. Okay, do that. He has a unique call. Insomniac. So I know enough to know Legacy of Kain is an old game series. Yeah, I've played the PS1 original.
Command, you there? Athena's out. Hey!
I remember pretty much nothing about it really, but I know it's a very, very old series. She looks so comfortable like that. Let me grab the CEO exit keycard as well as that other key that's lying around. We go back into the previous room, hide the bodies. And then go back downstairs and kill Mr. Jackson. Man, you snore like my... I can't think of an appropriate analogy at the moment. He's a heavy snorer, let's leave it at that. Alright, just gotta go downstairs, shoot this guy with the loud pistol. Gotta go around this way because we have enforcers everywhere. And then we've got to see where the exit is because there's only one exit on this map. We do, I believe, have an enforcer in the corridor. No, just in the room here. Can I get past you? Pretty please. Thank you.
Nothing to report. Yeah, me neither.
Alright, I think I will pull him into the room. Just to move him a bit closer to the locker where I have to hide him. And also, closing the door may help with noise. Fuck.
How could she do this? Wow.
Thankfully, there was a crowbar there. Yeah, Legacy of Kain. I've not heard about that in years, dude. Apart from people saying, oh, we'd really like this to come back. But I don't think it will. Alright, the exit is... hopefully right next to me. It's not right next to me. Where is the exit? I'm so glad I picked that up. Alright, so is that the correct order of events? Oh god.
Let me see your hands. I'm telling you, don't push me. Show me your hands.
I could be showing you my hands right now, but you just can't see them because there's a steel door in the way.
Fire at will. Don't let him take control of the situation.
That seems... the dude shooting from behind, that seems most unsafe. Putting your buddy in the line of fire like that. Yeah, I don't know if this is the correct kill order. Illegal action to hide in front of enforcer, yeah, of course. Of course, but I was just a bit confused about that whole sequence of events.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit. Huh?
The speedrun method, I guess, involves a different kill order because you would have to take this guy out and then head upstairs, take out the security guard in the investment banker disguise, and then get out, and that's the wrong thing to do. I'm not sure what the hell I'm doing. Insomniac. Last game in the nearly said Legacy Legend of Kane series, sorry. I can't speak anymore. One sec, let me just get this organised.
Excuse me?
Last game in the series came out 20 years ago. Crystal Dynamics, company that made them, put out a survey to gauge interest in the series. When did they put out that survey? They received 1,000 to 3,000 responses. They got what? They normally receive 1,000 to 3,000 responses. They got 100,000. Someone clearly signal boosted that. It's one of those series which I've been meaning to look at, but I just haven't had the time. Plus, as interesting as the first game was, it's kind of jank.
Oh dear.
But I don't know if that is just for the first game or whether they improve that with Soul Reaver and whatnot. Ma'am?
Okay.
Probably lost my window of opportunity upstairs now.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, I guess like with everything though, all series have their fan bases. Like I remember when Shenmue 3 was announced.
Please come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit.
The worst part about it is if they're only just gauging interest, there's no guarantee that they'll actually do anything with that information. October 2022. Oof. Well, Sony's got an event coming up, so maybe, just maybe, it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, so at this point, if I wanted to speedrun it, maybe what I could do is grab this guy here, go back downstairs, shoot the dude, then head upstairs and take them out. But the thing is, the timing's not going to work. Well, the timing could work, but I don't really want to test it out. Let me just get this done. Right, she's moving away. That's fine.
Find that file.
Savalas is down! Hey,
Gameplay changes notably after the first game. From Soul Reaver onward, they are mostly 3D platform adventure games like the post-SNES Zelda games or Darksiders. Yeah, I played about 5 minutes of Soul Reaver 2. Someone hired it from a game store back in the day. Remember those days? On the PS2, I think it was. And played it for about 5 minutes. It didn't grab me and I didn't understand what was going on, so I didn't stick with it. I dropped it pretty much instantly. And then when the PS3 came out, whenever they released the PS1 classics, I did check out Soul Reaver. I do actually have it on my PS3 still somewhere. Probably plug it in and do a stream if you like. Although I did have massive problems the last time I tried doing a classics stream on the PS3. Getting Resident Evil 2 running was a hell of a time. I'm not even sure why. I think it was just my Elgato misbehaving. Alright. So that door is closed. It's not going to help.
God, not again. I am so tired of this.
Okay, maybe the door wasn't open properly. What door wasn't closed properly, I should say. Because that hasn't upset anyone at all. Now, he's coming down here, which means I need to distract him somehow. Go look at the corner.
Someone is playing games.
Thank you. I think a gunshot would have worked there as well, but that works just as well. Alright, I think that will do. That will do. Yeah, okay. We don't have many speedrunners on the PS5, PS4, I think. But I will take that. Alright, so Gen P says the other two are trolls. GG. Thank you, Gen P. I'm trying to think of what other PS1 era series they were that deserve to make a comeback. Nothing is immediately coming to mind. Alright, what's next? I think we'll stick with New York for now. Cleaning the cleaners. Oh boy. 47, we have been hired because Athena needs some cleaning in the bank. Good luck, 47. Version Omega, I'd like to do some proofreading on that, but thank you for the contract. What have we got? We're just shooting 5 or killing 5 Janices. That's it. No complications. Now let me take the key hacker. That'll be easier. Alright, if we're cleaning the cleaners, then I think we should be a cleaner ourselves. We'll start here and take a look. Gen P says this one felt like a troll. Yeah, but you're a speedrunner, dude. You're like sniping things and trying to figure out the quickest way of doing things. So I can only imagine that the problems that you were having were being caused by... No, you don't. I can only imagine that the trollish problems that you were running into were related to speedrunning, perhaps. That's my theory, anyway. Please don't tell me if I'm correct or not. Oh, the one I did first was a troll. Really? Apart from trying to get a better time by maybe changing up the kill order and going after a high security guard disguise before I did that, I didn't feel that one was too bad. I didn't feel like it was too bad. Alright, let's just murder this dude, stuff your body in this closet, and we'll move on.
And it's off.
Indeed, it's off. Final words. Insomniac, as much as you love the Legend of Kain, Jesus Christ. As much as you love the Legacy of Kain series, the gameplay is not exceptional. Yeah, I saw that in the first game, really. It's not brilliant. Also, I think some of the map layouts are just flat out weird. Sorry, one sec. I'm trying to do two things at once. I can't murder and talk at the same time. The reason people remember them is because of the incredible dialogue and amazing voice acting. In particular, it was the first game I remember seeing that had voice acting but no live video clips. Anyone remember when video clips in games was all the rage? Oh, have I got a story for you, dude. Okay, we're just long enough to see the body. Alright, let's head upstairs. Gotta get around this guy here. Video clips, full motion video. We've Gotta go downstairs or upstairs because I've run into a security camera. Well, what do we do about you? These two are going to have a conversation. They're going to be a while. Who else we got here? You two are going to vacate the area shortly. You, I believe, from memory, are asking to be drowned. And the one up there is just in the bathroom, right? Or just outside the bathroom? Just outside. Alright, I think I'm starting at the wrong spot. I think I want to start at the beginning. I'll bring along my emetic. Bring along a coin, even though I don't know if I need it or not. I definitely don't need key hackers. Yeah, let's just go in with that and take a look. Yeah, video clips and FMV. I have the Trinity pistols. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Marman Malik. One of the most vivid memories I have of anything regarding video games was Wing Commander 3.
Huh?
And all of its full motion video.
Alright, stay put. I'll take a look.
Yeah, sure.
Playing that game with a single speed CD-ROM.
Oh, yeah.
I think if you're under the age of 35, you won't have any idea what that means. But let me just say this, chat. It was pain. Absolute pain. A video clip would start playing. It would load. It would just pause. It would then play for about 8 seconds. And then it would stop for about another 8 seconds. And then it would load the next 8 seconds. It would play that. It would stop, start. It was painful. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was great, but it was also painful. I don't know if there's any advantage to changing my disguise here. Actually, let's change to security guard. We're seeing janitor, there's plenty of enforcers around. I do want to try and avoid the cameras if I can. Where have you gone? You're over there. You are not an enforcer, that's good. I'll wait for you to move somewhere else.
I heard that.
I missed full motion video. I'm not even trolling.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Come on, dude. Hurry up. I need you to die. I don't have anything to knock you out with.
Hey, don't you dare!
I'm kind of worried. I need to get rid of that coin for sure. I'm kind of worried about the lady who comes in here. She might slip and fall on that floor. Insomniac, you are 45. I'll confirm you're older than me. I remember having a computer with 2 5.25 floppy drives and no HDD, also board race. Yeah, my first computer came with a 5.25 and a 3.5. Those discs, man, the way you had to like put sticky tape over those holes to disable the write protection. They came with 1,457,664 bytes on them. Yeah, good times, good times. And yeah, if you're under the age of 35 or so, you have no idea what we're talking about, and that's totally fine. Just enjoy me trying to kill people, please. I think I might still actually have some 5.25s around the place. There's probably nothing on them now. Game. Okay, I've got no idea what the hell just went wrong there, but okay, fine. Same strategy, I'll just go for the dude on the right, then we'll go for the dude on the left upstairs. Do I need a lockpick? Yes, I need a lockpick to get into the corridor. They heard me. Really? The bank robber heard me. Yeah, if anyone wants to try and age me, I'm not going to say my exact age, but my first computer, my very first one, was a VIC-20.
Okay.
Okay, they're out of range, so they didn't hear that. This guy's clueless. Pull the janitor inside here, take him out, same thing. Have to hide that second body though.
Wow.
Come here, dude. What the fuck? Alright, fine. Where's that newspaper? Breaking news, sir. You suck. Again, they didn't hear that one. Alright, it's fine. This guy's fucked off somewhere. Oh, I'm amazed I didn't get spotted by the camera there. Let's... No, I gotta switch disguises. This is all going horribly wrong. Horrible, terrible, no good, very bad. And now he's completely out of position. Fine. I could just bring the suitcase, couldn't I? Yeah, thanks, GNP. Thank you for hanging out, dude. As always, I really, really, really do appreciate it, man. And have a great night. Or day. Or whatever it is where you are. This one I don't think will work. But I'll try. Maybe it will.
And we're good to go.
We are indeed good to go. Still don't have the newspaper. Right, how loud is this? No one heard it. I'm so bad at this. So currently, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver is not available for sale on any platform. The Steam page reads thusly. Notice, Crystal Dynamics has temporarily removed... I wonder how long that's been temporarily... fuck, can I get past this guy? Has temporarily removed... I'm not reading because I'm trying to get past this guy. This title from sale to work on some important updates. Please check back soon. Crystal Dynamics also recently sent out invites to a playtest for early May. Remaster incoming perhaps? I would love to check that series out, so if they are actually remastering it, that will definitely be on my list of things to do. That said, I've been also meaning to check out the Onimusha remaster for God knows how long, because I've never touched that series. Yeah, there's so much good stuff out there, and there's so much stuff that I need to bring back. I mean, I can't think of anything right now, other than Commander Keen, but they tried that, and that didn't end well. But, yeah, there's so many other franchises I think that they could tap to produce some new stuff to remaster and whatnot. But I hope for your sake they do bring back Legacy of Kain. Alright, can I actually hit you without you freaking out, please? There we go. So that should move you into this toilet over here. I will need to get in here in advance because I do not want you seeing the body. No, you're... Where are you going?
Weird.
So many threat rings. Yeah, for me personally, I would lose my shit if they remastered or redid the original Deus Ex. That is my dream. No, close the door.
Huh?
So these two down here shouldn't be a problem.
Hey, did maintenance have a look at the deposit box room camera?
Avoiding the camera.
Perez brought someone down there himself. The man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this.
If they're remastering Onimusha, I hadn't heard. They did the first game a while ago, like a couple of years ago. Or at least I thought they did. I might just be making that up. I hope I'm not. Played the first two games in that series and I remember enjoying them. Yeah, I've never played them. I thought they remastered the first game.
Who's there?
You're a little bit out of position. As long as you're not looking, we're fine. Alright, let me just dodge this camera upstairs, take out the janitor, and use the key to exit. And yeah, Deus Ex is definitely on my list of games to play. List of games to replay and put up on the channel sometime. Probably with a mod of some sort. I guess the other game that I'd really love to see remastered would be the original Thief. And no, Thief Gold doesn't count. Your key. Okay. Well, that one's not too bad. There'll be much faster ways of doing that, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that approach. Just in the top 50. They released a remaster in 2019, and 2019 was a bad year. Sorry to hear, man. But yeah, they definitely released something. I don't know what the quality was like, whether it was a good remaster, bad remaster. Marman Malik, you don't know why I just don't shoot everyone and leave? Because I'm trying to get Silent Assassin. I'm trying to hide the bodies and put them in places where they will not get spotted. Like that last dude. The other problem is I haven't brought a handgun with me. I brought the Emetic with me. Potentially smuggle it in using a suitcase, which I was thinking about doing, but I'm just not that smart. I know but like you hate FCs, right? I have a love-hate relationship with these things. I do enjoy seeing what people come up with, but some of the ones that IOI puts through are just absolute rubbish. Alright, let's take a look at the Mad Mopper. Lovely name. Ah, Satan's little cleaner is back. You'll be disappointed to know you won't be dragging innocents to hell, but instead scummy murderers like you. You've been tasked to fire imps in disguise, very cute, that have failed their previous missions the devil assigned them. I hope you don't know any of them personally from your time in hell. Rough, dude. Keep it swift and sneaky, and don't forget to dump them into the nearest portal. Sunny Sinning, Imp47, Messick _ Smarties. You have some issues, but thank you. What do we need to do here? Okay, we need to start as a janitor, and we are not allowed to change disguise. We have to hide the bodies. We need to bring along a pistol and a tanto. Alright, let's take a look. Although looking at that, I can see right away that's the same lady at the start on the left. Unless, you know, I'm just making shit up. No, that's the one downstairs. Okay, let's pull you over here. Hopefully this one's okay. How do we need to take you out?
I'm sorry?
Pistol or janitor? Come on. No, don't do it. 47. Pick up the key. And then drag this body and chuck it into the nearest airlock. Portal. Whatever. Somnac? Yeah, I agree. Interesting mission description. They're making an effort. I did actually try writing one of my own, and yeah, it's harder than it looks. Harder than it looks, sounds, whatever. Go over here, please.
Huh? Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Hell.
Acha, you bet.
Alright, I've screwed that up. Hello. Alright, I need to hide these two bodies over here. Yeah, I can imagine speedrunners hating this contract. Maybe for this what you do is you message the guards, get rid of him, and then take her out with the Tanto. Alright, we can't get past him because he is an enforcer, so I've got to go this way. We have this guy again outside, so maybe I can use the same... Oh no, we've got a problem. We've got a problem. We have a problem. There are two people inside here. I can potentially get one of them out by triggering this conversation. We've got two people inside, one person outside who we need to take out. But the problem we've got is that there is a coffin in there, and that coffin only suits two people. At least you're not a target this time. Alright, how are we taking you out? Pistol elimination. Right, ma'am. Never mind. I was going to say I'm in a hurry, but I'm also not holding any blunt melee weapons. You got lucky. Also, there's a mirror there. So it's probably for the best, you know?
Huh?
Hey! Are you here or what? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm very suspicious. You should probably come in here and check me out.
You need to pay attention here. What the hell?
I'm literally pointing the gun at his back. I'm calling bullshit on that. My gun was out, I walked into his back, I pushed square, I punched him in the face. What were we saying about physics before Insomniac? Holy fuck. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. What can I do to try and improve things? Suppose I can put a throwable melee weapon up here, can't I? I could maybe ditch the lockpick. It just means that I wouldn't be able to use that corridor. I'd have to get past the security check. Hmm. 47 gonna 47. I mean, if I'm walking up and I want to shoot someone in the back, I walk up to someone and shoot them in the back. I don't magically get them to spin on the spot and then punch them in the face. That's just basic physics. My gun does not magically transform into a fist and find its way into their nose and mouth and whatever. Yeah, I'm debating swapping these. The thing that stopped me getting through the security check earlier, I don't know if there's a frisk, but the thing that stopped me was that enforcer. So if I go after the person downstairs later, then maybe I can get through that check quicker. That makes total sense, I swear. Let me just move the lockpick to here, perhaps. Let me see if this works at all. Alright, I can clearly see I need to delay the start. No, I don't. Never mind. I wonder if this will work, actually.
What are you getting back? Oh, hello?
Gonna go back down there and hide the bodies anyway, but... I'm not really saving myself anything by doing that though, am I? Because those two people downstairs don't move. At best, all I'm doing is just risking getting caught by this thing. Also, I didn't hide his body either. Fuck. Yeah, okay. We'll ignore that. What I'll do is I will go after the first dude, take him out, stuff the body in the locker, then make my way over to the other side, figure out how to take out this guy upstairs. Grab the lockpick, perhaps, and then come back for these two. I do need to trigger the conversation though before I go and take that guy out. Also, wait, the janitor key is going to let me through that door. I don't need a lockpick. What am I thinking? That is, of course, assuming that I pick the janitor key up and I don't toggle the radio.
What was that?
Can I get past you?
Maintenance, huh?
No, I can't.
I don't recognize camera.
Yeah, Fred brought someone down there.
If I'd shot further along, I reckon I would have been fine. So trigger that conversation. Someone's upset. I can go through here safely using the janitor key. Okay, this is good. She walks out of here, so what I can do now is throw this.
Okay. Hey, can someone check that out quickly?
All right.
He needs to go down with a pistol elimination, which is concerning. But doable. So I'm completely ignoring the thing that I smuggled in here. What is happening on this side of the map now? Okay, the guard is left. But the guard is going to take priority on coming in here now, isn't he? Unless he walks away. So at this point, what I need to do is make the throw, pull this guy in, but not pull the guard in. And that should be doable around now. He's asking for melee Tanto, which is not a problem. And then at this point, what I do is I go downstairs and eliminate those two. Okay, was there anything else? No, okay. I think we have our rouse. The question is, how do we then get out? Do we just go back upstairs? I think we do. I think we just retrace our steps to get back up here. We just got to dodge the cameras and all should be well. Damn, I can just sprint past that guy at the beginning. I'm now having to wait for him to start his animation here before he will investigate the radio. Yeah, I need to fire around here. That would have worked. Yeah, me too, buddy. No, again, 47, pick up the key. That's what I need here, the key. Much better.
Come in. I've heard something weird.
Have a look at the deposit box room camera.
Yeah, Fred thought someone down in that cell, but anything else you would. Cleaning crew coming in early. Hello again. No, just wondering if by some miracle someone directly followed
Yeah, but the only other thing I can think of doing is maybe smuggling coins in there and then setting a trap in here. Just to move him into the center of the room a bit more clearly, if that makes any sense. So he comes in here and his behavior is a bit...
wonder what that could be.
Yeah, his behavior sucks. Don't know if he's doing that because I'm standing there or what, but his behavior clearly sucks. Clearly unacceptable for a janitor. He needs to die.
If anyone is there, show yourself. Or you...
That was freaky as hell. He kept talking after he was dead. Okay, so around this time, the guard is at... nearly.
Yeah, hi.
The guard is leaving. Yep, good, good, good. I can now pull this guy in at my leisure. Melee him with the Tanto, hide the body. And then we just got to go downstairs and not screw up.
That's understood.
I don't want to fire another gunshot at that guy because it's probably going to end in tears. Alright, let's just pull you a bit closer over here. Save me some time.
You stay here.
Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you. Thank you.
Who's there?
He's looking straight at me. Holy crap. I was hoping he'd, you know, turn to the left a bit. Okay, that actually wasn't that useful at all.
Put up that ass and give me some help.
In fact, that's terrible. Ah, losing so much time. But yeah, my thought is let's just retrace our steps and go out the front door. It's either that or we exit via the basement, but we would have to bring along the key hacker and also grab the truck key. The only other way I could think of speeding that up, and I don't want to do this because it would involve 47, get up there please. It would involve smuggling in the Messick, would be to shoot her with the Messick at some point. That's going to move her into the toilets directly behind me now. And we can maybe take out both targets at once. But I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with how today's been going so far. Nothing here has been terribly difficult today. Alright, next up is Miami. Spring mechanism. I think I know where this one's going. Yep, of course. Although we have to do it as a power rider. As a locomotive engineer, aka mechanic, you have a responsibility, I'll get that right, to ensure that every car is in the best possible condition. Failure to maintain may cause a very bad accident, even if the car is still not on the road. Clean every single part of the car, especially the spring parts. Phase 51, thank you. So what is this? The Kronstadt paddock and the Thwack paddock. Let's start as... Yep, got to start as you. I'm going to bring in the... Where did my stuff go? I'll bring in a key hacker. No, we should be able to get one. We should be able to get the key card out of the pit immediately. That shouldn't be an issue. Okay, game's starting to chug. I think it's been running for almost 2 hours now, so we'll see if we get that bug. Sorry, just checking if there were any conditions. What do I want here? Am I blind? Couldn't see the hammer. Yeah, let me just start with that. We'll take a look. I don't think this one's going to be terribly difficult either. It's just going to be a case of getting everyone in the right positions, getting their timing right, and then causing some nasty accidents.
Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. Hang in there.
Okay, camera could be a problem. So how do we get you underneath here? Or is it a case of we just knock everyone out?
Back in and say
Hey, hey. Hello.
Honestly, that is probably the quickest way of doing it. We set everyone up. I know I'm not wearing the correct disguise. It's fine, I'm just practicing. Okay, this camera could be in a problem, but we'll take it out when we go downstairs. This one shouldn't be a concern. Can the power rider pass by that guard? Okay, the power rider definitely can't pass through here. I need something to knock you out with. Okay, we have an additional person in here, so you are our priority target. And then we can knock out the other two, drag them in position, and then drop it. At that point, exiting the map is probably best done through the metadata. I don't recall how we exit as the power rider. Luke.png is heading to sleep. Have a good evening. Good luck on the contracts. Thank you, dude. Thank you for hanging out as always. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And have a great night.
Time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
So getting out is going to be a case of shooting that thing. Switching to that. Do I need to be in this? I've forgotten. Yes, I absolutely need to be in that. And then heading for the amber. Okay. Coin is probably not that useful. Lots of overhead smashing in this mission. Insomniac? Yep, I agree. I love it. Thing is, most of the contracts that I play or the style of gameplay that I use, I pretty much never use those things. It's great to see it actually get used in some of these featured contracts. And this is why I like them, because sometimes you get to do things that you don't normally do. Oh! Like that, for example. I need to change that tune. I forgot that tune was there. I completely forgot the Crazy Bus was still set there. Yeah, plan is grab the key card, get past the camera and head downstairs, take out the camera. We will then grab the disguise, go for the thwack paddock first, figure out a way of taking everyone out in there, then just run across into the Kronstadt's pit. I don't think we'll need to go back downstairs to pull that off. I think we can just... You're giving me a cross there, really? Ah, game. Yeah, remember that, though. Make our way into the Kronstadt paddock, take those dudes out, and then exit via the ambulance. That is, of course, based on the fact that I can't remember how to exit as the Power Rider. So, there's a certain timing to this. Where if we get the timing right, we can just run past this camera somehow. Not like that. Not like that. I'll just mash through this. So yeah, I really want this camera out. No, this camera has to go out. Can I get past? Yes, I can. Great. So you need to go down. We grab the Power Rider disguise. And I've just seen that I don't need to grab the key card from the first room. I can grab it there. Don't worry, I'll forget about that in 5 seconds. And now I just need to get to work. Okay, so this guy's not facing us, which means we can do that. Just hammer these dudes. Drag you there. Set that thing off. As long as I can get through this area without being spotted, we are good. That guy's not an enforcer. Yeah, this one's easy. And you know what? That's fine. I like fun ones, easy ones sometimes. I'm more than okay with that contract, honestly. That's a fun one. It's a short one, but it's a fun one. That will do. Top 100? Yeah. I'm not sure how to speed that one up. When that one's all then just about movements and positioning and the like. So I'm pretty sure the Ambo exit is definitely the fastest, but I could definitely improve my time, I guess, going through that first area and dragging that body into position, perhaps. Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Right, what is next? Do I stick with Hitman 3 and look at this, or Hitman 2 rather, and go look at this Sgail contract? I think I will. I think I will. Marashiro definitely had words about this contract on day 24 of the Freelancer series. He said this one was a troll. If I can't do this one silent assassin, I won't spend too long on it. Alright, we're taking 4 dudes out wearing the knight's armor, including Jebediah Block. We have no restrictions on pacifying people. So, a potential way we could do this, although Arthur Edwards is going to be a problem, is we could take out Jebediah Block and all the people around him, drop a bomb on him, switch into the night disguise, and then take him out via remote. That might be easier than trying to, you know, traverse the map wearing the night disguise. Well, let's just start with this to begin with. I will switch, I'll bring along the lockpick. I'll head upstairs to the knight's armor area and we'll take a look. God, I've still got such great memories of grabbing that night disguise and grabbing the broadsword and hacking everyone up. There's nothing wrong with me, I swear. Oh, okay, so... one person...
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this
Again,
time?
the problem I've got is Arthur Edwards. Because he passes through this room.
That out, would you?
All right.
Oh, ma'am. You've ruined everything. Unless maybe I can just hide the body behind a sofa, because that's where I hide all my bodies in real life. And so far it's working pretty well.
Anybody there?
Okay, you're not going to troll me today. Well, you're only going to troll me by sending the dude in here. I've definitely had problems moving her in the past.
That's just freaking annoying.
Tell me about it. So, I could drop a bomb on her. I'm not sure whether Arthur Edwards is going to spot that body or not, though. He's definitely going to come out here at some point. Can I come in here?
Hey, buddy, this area's off limits. That's a good boy. No
You could have told me that.
I don't see you again.
Yeah, fuck you too. You could have told me that before I actually crossed the threshold, but whatever. Shaki, dude, how have you been? It's been a while since we've chatted. How have you been, dude? Okay, so I could take everyone out here, create a pile behind this little, I don't know what you call that, brick. It's not a chimney. What even is that? No idea. But I've definitely been able to take everyone out here multiple times, and it's not a problem. I will just need to... What the fuck are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, this is my problem right here. This guy in blue. He is the one that's going to ruin everything for me. Both inside that room and right here. Because what I could do is I could drop these dudes behind here.
Mr. Block, you look
He wouldn't spot the bodies. Don't know if I can drag Jebediah Block further out here. It should be safe.
Yes. Okay. If I may be so
Where are the other two?
heard about your predicament and
Oh, yuck.
Okay. Everything's good.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls.
This is super curious. He busted me for trespassing, but I'm not trespassing. I changed my disguise. Never mind. I'm a dickhead. I am a dickhead. Alright, so let me go upstairs because I want to see something. I want to see something. Where am I going? Upstairs. Upstairs. This way. I think. It's been a while. Have I been? Yeah, dude, I've been alright. I mean, last couple of weeks at work have just been absolutely god-awful, and just quietly, I'll have an announcement about that at the end of May. Please be excited for that. But... is that a loud gun? But otherwise, I've been okay. Just been replaying Hades on the PS5 and really enjoying that. That will go up on the YouTube channel at some point, so I'm just not sure when. What I want to know is, do we have line of sight on Jebediah's block area from down here? We do, but it means I would need to hide the body in that corner there and hope that Arthur doesn't spot it. The other one is directly below me. I could... oh, is this the answer? Do I go nuclear here, then drag her body out, put them both there, kill them both from here, and then remote the other two? Because honestly, that seems like the easiest answer here. I do not want to grab this disguise and then go downstairs. That is asking for trouble. I have to climb back up here shortly, but let me just see where these other two targets are. Yeah, man, I saw the description or the screenshot before starting the mission showing the knights holding a sniper rifle. So that sort of gives me a clue maybe as to the contractor's intent or the contract creator's intent. I can't talk anymore, I'm tired. Where are you though?
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to...
I have been
good,
the
my
Founders
friend.
Week for over a month. I have some of the world's
There is no way in black hell we are coming down here with the night disguise and hitting you. Likewise, we can't snipe you from up there. So, what's the answer? I've done this before on a featured contract where we had to pull one of the guards up the stairs. I'm pretty sure this works consistently. So, do we go nuclear in here? Take these two out, drag this dude upstairs, and then just leave his body here with a breaching charge on it. Because, yeah, we are not hitting this dude with a sniper rifle here because A, he's in public, and B, I don't see anywhere I can drag him to that would be helpful. So Marashiro did say that if we do a gun distraction, this guy has a 50-50 chance of running in a certain direction. And that potentially opens up a accident opportunity, perhaps. Agent Snail, dude, thank you. How have you been? How did your stream go? Hello, Raiders. I am nowhere near as good as Agent Snail, so please don't expect any great things from this stream. Holy cross, dude. You did not need to do that. Thank you so much, though. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it.
a good night.
Ah, okay. This is what Marashira was talking about, clearly. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking let's prep these areas. Take out everyone down here and here. Set bombs on them. Then head upstairs into the penthouse. I'm going to have to also prep that area over there, and that's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Then head upstairs and shoot those two dudes from upstairs, preferably with a sniper rifle, but if I can't do that, I'll shoot him with a pistol. And then we will set the bombs off, and then calmly walk back downstairs and exit. Nothing will possibly go wrong. Oh, so many people in chat all of a sudden. Agent Star, thank you, dude. You really don't have to do that, man, but thank you so much. Meditina, don't know if that's how your name is pronounced, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Rossi Savage. Contracts. Contracts mode. Yeah, we're not playing Freelancer today. I'm looking at the spring cleaning contracts from last week, which I completely ignored. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? I need to bring along 2 bombs to start with, I guess. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Explosives. So, by bombs, I would love to bring along the breaching charges because they are quiet. Alright, what else can I bring along? The sniper rifle is going to be tricky because if I want to take that upstairs, I need to actually take it upstairs, as in go up the stairs with it. My path upstairs does not involve using the stairs, it involves using pipes and railings and other bullshit. Do I need a lockpick? I'll bring it along. Chapel. Having a moment. That is next door to where I start. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Agent Snail. 9 missions done in a campaign, so halfway. Nice. All silent assassin with random disguise for each kill. Fuck off. Jesus, dude. Jesus. That's all I can say. Nine missions done on freelancer mode, all as silent assassin with a random disguise.
You.
Okay, I see what I've done wrong here. I need to bring along the suitcase. Not that. Let me put one of these bombs in a suitcase. That will help. Not that. Yeah, this is going to be a very slow way of doing this, but it's probably the easiest and safest way of doing it.
What do you think that noise was? Go have a look. Affirmative.
Wow.
Yet they didn't hear the wrench next to the garbage truck earlier. Alright, I don't think I need to hide any bodies here. This will be a good test to see if anyone gets spotted. Let me just drop the first breaching charge on you. Take that briefcase again, because that is useful. And we'll make our way to the opposite side of the map and start sanitizing that area ahead of us.
So is that the Master of Ceremony?
Just store that detonator safely in our pants so it doesn't go off accidentally. Oh, you're an enforcer. You are a problem. I suppose I can just sneak past you while you've got your head tilted to the right. Do that again. Tilt your head to the right, please. Like that. Thank you. Okay, so she's a problem. We need to take her out. And I'll need to separate these two and take them out.
Oh. Hey, go see what's up, okay?
Rightio.
Not that. Alright, I really need you to come back up here, man. Sorry to do this here. It'll only happen once or twice more, I'm sure. Yes, those bloody kids in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean at the Ark Society. Those bloody kids. Makes total sense. Alright, let's see if we can actually pull the correct dude. I'm pretty sure this will work, though.
That was weird.
Nope, not working. It's fine, we'll just need to knock out one more. Drop my coin somewhere, I think it's upstairs.
Negative. We're good.
Get up here, dude. There we go.
Man, we might have a situation.
I'll check the perimeter. Over.
Just gonna move you before I forget.
Hey, come out if anyone's there.
Yeah, that doesn't work because he's looking for a melee object. But it will work now for sure.
Okay.
I do need you to fall unconscious before you reach the top of those stairs though, because I don't want you seeing this body. Not sure why I'm moving you. Definitely need a pistol for some more shots. Alright, let's pull you up.
What?
And you are an enforcer, so I do need to be a little bit careful about this.
There's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
Interesting.
Get up here, dude. Okay, I'll wait for you to turn around just because I don't want the indicator to turn red yet. Then we'll take you out, drag you up here, drop the bomb, and then continue going upstairs.
Interesting.
Indeed. Very interesting, sir. Michael T. Pendergrass. Is that a reference? I think I'll drop the briefcase around here because we're going to lose it in a sec anyway, due to having to climb up. Although we can go up the tower, can't we? It's fine. Alright, this door is locked, isn't it? There should be a key here. Do one of you two have a key? I thought one of you two assholes had a key. Fine. It's not around here? I don't want to cheat today. I'll go this way. Actually, no, I can just go up the freaking stairs, can't I? But I'm going to lose the suitcase. It's fine. I can go up here. can never remember, is this door locked? Of course it is, but we can always go up here, can't we? I was hoping to get into that room and then grab a raid of this guy's. So the solution to that will be to smuggle in a lockpick. 47, please. MMO Runo Arts, thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Yeah, let's just grab ourselves a decent disguise and then make our way upstairs. I thought it was a melee weapon out here, like a newspaper or something. Yeah, going nuclear I think is going to be the way to go. I should have let him turn that off first, but it's fine. Thinking of the environments and all that, it's just wasting water. Okay, let's grab that. So I think the only enforcer down here is the butler. Hell.
Miss Washington.
Okay, we need to get to work in here.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't... Damn.
You want to check it out?
Yep. Got it.
I am encouraged by the way that her body was not spotted behind a sofa, so we can take someone out here. There's a coffin in here, never mind. Yeah, we're going to have to go nuclear on that balcony out there, which does scare me a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Let me start with this dude. I think I've got my timing all messed up there. But yeah, I need to put the bodies around there. Yeah, timing's no good.
And it's back on.
Is his dock going to disappear? No, timing is good, never mind. I'm also sort of mindful that I could use a gun distraction perhaps. I'm carrying the rifle, I could drop a rifle around here and that could potentially get rid of this guy for a bit. And you know what, I think I will do that. Although if the box is here, is the box around here? No, you know what, it's not worth the risk. Not 9 minutes into a run. Right, you're next. And I think I might wait for Edwards to come around, hopefully, if he does come around. And try and take him out as well, just to try and simplify things. That voice.
I needed edge, and I needed fast.
Just gonna drop that over here.
Oh, this ain't over.
Alright, let's knock both of you fools out. He's about to cross the bridge. We should have enough time to pull this off. Keyword should. Just gonna grab that rifle. Dump you around here. And as for Jebediah, where did you go? You're here. Ah, fuck. Alright, this is not where your body needs to be, but this is where I'll put it for now. I thought I had the thing equipped, but okay, fine. Alright, just got to take out this last dude, dump the body there, then we got to head upstairs, get into the disguise, set off the 2 explosives, shoot these 2 people, and we're done. Okay, the question is, will you spot the bodies? I don't think so.
Okay.
Dude?
Jeez.
You goddamn troll. Alright, fine. Just come over here for a sec, man.
Excuse me? I heard that.
Again, famous last words. I thought everything was going fine today. I really did. Turned around at the last possible second. I'll get over it. What did I smuggle in? I've forgotten what I smuggled in. The lockpick into the chapel. I really don't need the lockpick, do I? Just trying to think if there's any way I can speed this process up. I know this isn't the speedrun approach, but I'm just trying to think if there's any way I can change my starting location or anything like that just to speed this up a bit. Because, yeah, it's a long process. It's a long, arduous process. I can start as a chef. That will get me... Apparently the chef disguise has access to a lot of areas on this map. Like an embarrassing amount of areas. Let me start there. I'm going to take along the breaching charge. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, let's just put the lockpick here. We can start there. I can grab the lockpick. And then I can make my way to the opposite side of the map, into the chapel. Get that dude set up. And then try again.
Okay.
Although I've neglected to pick up a melee weapon, haven't I? You sound cranky, dude. Interesting. Neither of those realized what was going on. Alright, please pull the correct person this time. No. I live in hope. So to get to that guy, I think it's just running across the public area, getting into the... It's either that or I go through... No, I can go through the kitchen, can't I? I can just go through there. That's easier.
Yeah, we're clear. Huh?
We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over.
Yeah, just come up here, dude. Pretty please. No need to call it in. Just, yep, keep walking. Good man. Even change disguise to the security guard now, couldn't I? I won't, because it'll be easier to nail this guy in the chef disguise.
What? Yeah, Commander, some kind of commotion.
If I'm feeling really brave, I could take him out at the base of the stairs and then drag him up, but I'm worried that she's going to turn around. That was dumb.
Uh-huh.
That was even dumber. Yeah, there's just not quite enough of a window to pull that off, I think.
What the Ah, man, this sucks.
I agree, sir.
Oh?
Alright, that should do it.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
You absolutely heard something. Please just get a move on so I can drop a bomb on you and head to the other side of the map.
Hello?
Hello. Alright, do I want to change disguise? I think I do. Just drop that on you and I'll make sure it's in the right position. It is not. Alright, that will do. No, it's okay. We're not going that way. I'm going this way. And then I think I can just go out the back here, can't I? And this is all legal? Where am I going? This way. Cross, I could have just walked across in public, couldn't I? That would have worked. That would have worked equally well. Alright, let's separate you two and then we'll head back upstairs and get to work again. I imagine I can definitely lose my coin if I throw it that way.
Okay, I got it.
Please don't face me, sir. Pretty please. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, let's drop you here. Perfect. Alright, where are we headed? This way.
There's got to be another token around here. Wow. Excuse you? You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll be?
I've been running the Founders Week for over a month.
When can we see the box?
So I can get through here because I have the lockpick. I won't bother grabbing anyone's disguise here. We should be, famous last words, we should just be able to get upstairs without being spotted. Hopefully. Fuck. Almost. Someone's going to come and investigate. We can knock this dude out and drag him inside. I should have checked to see where Arthur Edwards was before I did that, but it's fine. Put you here. The raider from downstairs should not see that, and now we can get to work again. Ah, lengthy mistake. Where is this dude?
Would you mind looking into what that was?
Oh, okay.
Is he going to walk in here? Not yet. So I was just waiting for him to face directly forwards before doing that because I don't want to get trolled again. Yeah, these two do not behave correctly, and I don't know why. Whether it's something about the geometry of the level which is causing them to screw up, but they just do not behave as you would expect them to behave. Arthur Edwards is coming out here. That is not great. Well, that's not great at all. That's going to hold us up.
Good to go.
Could maybe knock him out now. Alright, we're going to have to wait for this conversation. Oh boy.
Mr. Block, you look troubled. You're Jameson.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh
We're pretty much trapped here, unless I can maybe pull that guy behind
Say
here.
the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable
He's going to spot what I'm doing.
sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy.
Alright, we'll just
Wait.
wait and listen to this lovely conversation about how the world is going to hell in a handbasket.
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
Yep, I want the bodies where I'm here right now because we can look over that balcony directly ahead of us and take the shot.
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to think.
That's alright, you'll be unconscious soon. And then to be followed by dead soon. Have I mistimed that? I think I have. That was close. That was way too close. Where did that gun go? Has the gun fallen through the floor? Is he going to spot the gun? No. Alright, let's KO both of you and we'll try this again.
Expel me. That two-bit treasure hunter, Sophia Washington, has the power to expel me, Jebediah Block!
Alright, how do we get this arsehole moving? Let's use a gun. Is he going to spot the bodies? I don't think so. I mean, I can't spot it from here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Let me drop the fusel here. Throw a coin around here. He should spot the gun.
What was that?
What's going on?
Damn it, she heard that as... What the fuck?
What irresponsible person left a weapon lying around?
If you walk left, you're going down.
Ugh, not again. That's just... Hey!
There is an item box somewhere around here. Item box, security box. I'm getting my Resident Evil mixed up with my Hitman. Yeah, the problem I've got now is if he comes back, I'm screwed. Oh, it's 12 minutes to set all this up. Jesus Christ. Yep, there's a security box. The gun distraction would not have worked. Earlier, I mean. It worked fine there, but it would not have worked earlier. God, that sucks. I threw the coin, he spotted the gun, and that changed the priority such that, she went for the coin and he went for the gun. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. Snail, thank you for the raid again. I really appreciate it, man. You don't need to do it, really, but thank you. Yeah, my fear now is that Edwards may realise, or he may come out here, stand around here and spot those two bodies. On the previous run, I took him out at the same time, and that was great. Up until, you know, it wasn't great, but up until that point, it was great. That's what I'm saying. Just want to try and keep an eye on him at all times. Not that there's much that I can do from up here if he does go for the body, because I'd have to run all the way back down here and do something, and that's kind of hard. Maybe I could spook him with gunshots temporarily. Okay, we're not getting through the door on our left. So we can go this way, which is a hostile area. Okay, just got to separate those two. Or wait for them to separate. Bodies are there. Blue outline is still down there. He's got his back turned. Alright. The word searching just came up. Did that body just go flying? That was the body at the top of the stairs. Okay, that one just went in a puff of smoke. If he's made his way down to the bottom of the stairs, then I'm kind of screwed. And from here, it'll just be a case of shooting these dudes until they're dead. Oh, console aiming is the worst. The fact that it says searching makes me think that something's gone badly wrong. Yeah, no, it's no good. What went wrong? The searching thing came up pretty much instantly, didn't it? Yeah, okay, so something about where I've killed that first dude is no good. But from this point, it's a case of retracing my steps. I will give this one another go. I think I've got the process sorted. You are not a problem, I just need to shoot that. You shouldn't care too much, hopefully.
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound.
It's literally just making our way down and watching out for those two super enforcers. Alright, is there nothing else I can do for that guy in the courtyard? Really? Outside of maybe creating an accident kill using that gas lamp. But the problem with that is... Oh, could I create an accident using the... I don't know how to pronounce the word, portcullis. One moment. I can drop it there, but I don't have a line of sight on it from outside, I believe. There's no gargoyle directly above you, is there? No, I do not have a line of sight on that. Get rid of that thought immediately, random. That is not a thing. So what went wrong here? I set off the breaching charge and the body was spotted pretty much instantly. Do I just have to drag everyone further in here and then do it? My only thought is maybe it sent that body tumbling downstairs. And if that's the case, then yeah, the lady would have spotted it. Alright. I think this will be my last go at this particular contract for today. If I can't pull it off, I'll do it offline.
You go.
All right.
Might as well. Okay, so why couldn't I find that key earlier? Did it just like fall through the floor or something?
Okay.
Okay, that's going to remove one of the problems. Come on. Yeah, I'm quite confused. I'm definitely carrying two breaching charges, not like a remote explosive or something. Yeah, I think all I'll do is just drag them a bit further into this room. Damn, I'm shocked how that turned out. I thought I had it. And given that I'm doing exactly the same thing right now, I really do think I still have it. I think this is the correct approach.
Hey, check that out. Understood.
Can't make things easy, can you? But with her out, that means I can... Where's my fire extinguisher? No, really, where did I just drop it? Did it just phase through the stairs? No, there it is.
Yeah, nothing here.
Whatever.
Just that little subtle head turn, and then these dudes on the left spot me. I've got to actually drag him up the stairs. I thought I can get away with it just taking him out there and then dragging him up. But no, I've got to drag him up the stairs and do it. Hitman Freeloader 9895. Thank you for follow just now. I really appreciate it. I don't know why you're following me, given that I'm just failing at this, but thank you for doing so.
What do you think that noise was? You should go see.
Got it.
Okay, she's downstairs. Same approach.
Aha. Hello? Anyone there?
What do I need the handgun for? I needed to take out one security camera as I'm heading upstairs, don't I? Because if I don't need the handgun, I could swap that for the emetic, shoot this dude, that's going to move him into the toilets. I don't know if anyone goes into the toilet, but I think that will be a safe place to hide the body, and then drop the breaching charge on him, so that we don't need to go through this nonsense at this location. If I can get upstairs without having to use a handgun, that may be worth considering. But I think the thing that's going to stop me is that tiny little narrow window area where I've got to use the handgun to shoot out the camera. I mean, it's either that or I take out security somehow.
I got nothing. Yeah, I got it. Excuse me?
Story of my life, buddy.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Ooh, that texture. Love it. 47, drag the body, please. Yeah, when I set that breaching charge off, I think it switched to searching immediately. Which honestly concerns me. Shouldn't behave like that.
Man, something ain't right down here. Stand by while I investigate.
If I make the throw from here, it should be safe.
Huh?
There we go.
Why would you leave something like this?
There is a method to my madness, sir. Alright, so I dropped you at the top of these stairs and something went horribly wrong. Alright, if you can get blown up, do a pirouette and go down those stairs while dead, I'll be very impressed, sir. Easiest way to get to the other side. What did I end up smuggling in? I don't even remember anymore. My brain is frazzled. Is this still the lockpick? It is still the lockpick, which we arguably don't need because that guy drops a key. Which I could have sworn he wasn't dropping earlier, but yeah, no. Yeah, maybe what went wrong is maybe the lady heard the explosion. I think that's the only thing that works.
Need more tokens, they can't all be gone. I mean, it's behind the channel, so maybe it's...
Okay, I really want you to just face square this way, so let's do that.
We should probably check that out.
That's understood.
Rather than fucking around with the coin. Alright, 2 done.
didn't know any better, I'd say you died only yesterday.
So curious that sometimes I can get very close to being spotted just making my way up these stairs, and other times, like that, I'm pretty much totally fine. Alright, let's check you out. We know that Edwards is nowhere nearby. Alright. Attempt number 3. I would genuinely love to know if the contract creator, I've forgotten your name, I'm sorry, actually intended for the contract to be done this way, or by sniping, or by actually moving the armored knights downstairs legitimately. If it's the last of those, I am sincerely impressed. And if you also did it with Silent Assassin and the last of those, I'm even more impressed.
Looking tremendous today, sir.
Alright, what is the right timing on this? He reaches that point there and stops. Give it a couple of seconds. Edwards is fucking around downstairs.
Up and running. Hey!
One more go and then I'm calling it quits on this one. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Just because he adjusted his posture ever so slightly, I got him from the side. The gun. The gun. Let me test this out. Because I can save myself a whole lot of time, I think, if I can just pull this off. It does mean, however, that I'm going to... Never mind. We've established that we do not need a lockpick. We can just use this. I am still going to take out those two people outside just so I can get the key. And I will need to hide the bodies just in case something goes horribly wrong. But the only thing I'll need to check is whether or not that body gets spotted in the toilet. If not, then we are good.
Jeez, what a disgrace.
Go see what the hell that was.
Copy that.
Okay, they're behaving a little bit differently today. Just hide your two bodies, see if you've got the key. If you do, then we might be good. Emphasis on might. Alright, let's give this a go. Trying to think where else I can use this shot to try and save me some time. Maybe taking out Arthur and stuffing him in the toilet somewhere.
Hey, you okay? You need help?
That's going to bring him in here. Now, I really don't know if this room is trafficked or not. And or if an explosion is going to bring anyone running. I guess we will find out, as always. Alright, let me dump you in this corner here. And hope for the best. I definitely have memories of other people coming inside this room, but that might have been on Freelancer. maybe if someone does make their way into this room right now, I can identify them and sort out the problem in here immediately. Alright. Fourth time lucky.
Could I get you exactly like a submarine?
Swimming Carcass. Lovely name. His knee is going to be so sore. Oh, for where I've placed the bomb, yeah.
Say, is that the,
I mean, he's also going to be dead, but yeah, he's going to have a very sore knee if he ever wakes up.
See what that was? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if my other breaching charge sends that other guy flying, this guy's also going to go flying, surely. I mean, we saw it from upstairs that he didn't, but I'm very worried that someone's going to spot this body just from down there.
what would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special... Oh, is that a... Oh, shit.
Okay, Edwards is on the ground floor. I think I'll pass on the radar tower and just go up, super enforcer on the right. I think I'll pass on the radar tower and just climb the pipe. As long as none of you two assholes are watching me, we'll be good. Okay, they're both in pretty awful positions, so we'll need to wait. Is this thing silenced? It is. That could potentially take care of my... well, it will take care of my camera problem. So I could bring something else along if I wanted to, maybe a tranquilizer.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to
Alright,
this time?
round 4. I can potentially get rid of someone out here using the emetic. Dude, I need you to come inside here. Thank you. No, I don't need to hide you behind there. I can hide you inside this box. So at the risk of jinxing myself, I am encouraged that I'm at the 5-minute mark and the body in the toilet downstairs has not been spotted yet.
Good.
Emphasis on yes. Alright, let's give this a couple more seconds here. That will do. And that should work as long as Arthur doesn't come around and interrupt us now.
Bah humbug. The council has been usurped by latte-sipping tree huggers. This boat can't possibly...
Fuck, he's coming around.
Contact.
Alright, first one shouldn't be a problem, but everyone else will be a problem.
What?
Even that's very tight. I can give him much, much longer. Alright, again, we have to wait.
Mr. Block,
You're Janus.
I'm a friend of the Ark Society, yes. If I may be so bold, I heard about you.
Get out of here. I got shit to do. Get out of here. Who spotted me? What?
Somebody help
Why would you turn around?
me.
Why did he turn around? The only thing that even remotely makes sense there is if he would go and throw up over the edge of the keep or whatever, rather than going to the toilets. He shaped to go to the toilets. Good God. I'm not happy about that. Swimming carcass, he's more of a variable than a constant at this point. No comments. No comments at all. Marashiro. I'm on the Sgail contract. I'm not happy. I've got a method of doing this, but it's very slow, it's very boring, and I'm probably irritating the shit out of anyone watching this right now. Although Marashiro just said this contract is pretty fun. I don't believe you, sir. So I forgot the fire extinguisher.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things.
I said I would give this contract a miss like half an hour ago, and I'm still going.
There's nothing here.
Look harder. Oh,
Hey, pick that up. What?
What the hell is wrong with these people? They think we're hey,
there's nothing wrong with me. It is a sniper contract, yeah, and I'm trying to do this in a non-sniper way. The part that's getting me at the moment is, how do we take out the guy, like, near my starting location here with the portcullis? I've seen that I could shoot it from the inside, from the inside rather, but I don't have a line of sight from... I've got the freaking fire extinguisher again, holy shit. I don't see that we have a line of sight to the portcullis from the keep. Hitting someone in the face with a fire extinguisher makes quite a distinctive sound. I mean, that's not something I studied in my physics class, so I don't know if that's actually a thing or not.
Would someone go see what the funk that was?
Okay.
I would say, well, yeah, we're playing Hitman, so it's clearly a thing, but this is make-believe, this is not real. So I don't know whether that's actually a thing or not. Yeah, this is a sniper contract, but I'm trying to do it in a non-sniper way. Is it worth replacing that with the trank? You know what? I think it is. We can grab the silenced SMG from upstairs. Let's give that a go. I definitely don't want this contract to be my last contract for today, though. I want to get this one done and then move on to something else. Just casually walk past you dudes carrying a gun.
What was that? Go over there and see what that was.
Okay, she's walking away. Yeah, the problem I've got is I don't see how to take this guy out with a sniper rifle from the keep. I see we can crash this thing here, and maybe, just maybe, that is also a, maybe a breaching charge there, but the thing is that lady could prove to be a problem. We could maybe lure this guy out with a sniper shot and move him away, and then drop this on him, perhaps. Dude?
Huh?
Thank you.
You okay?
No, this guy's not okay. Not okay at all. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. I have seen the gas lamps outside, but the thing is, with those, I'm worried that it's going to take out civilians. I still don't know whether an explosion is going to alert people outside here. We'll find out at the very end, I guess.
Wow.
Sorry, just paying more attention to the radar to see if that black dot was going to go into the toilet. So we could tranquilize one or two people on the roof. That may be helpful in trying to pull this off. Because quite frankly, I'm a bit sick of this. I think this approach will work though, I really do.
Yo, bro, do me a solid. Check that out, will you?
All right.
Yeah, let me place you right in the middle here. Maybe that's safer than trying to place you against a wall. Round 5.
One more area cordoned off. There's got to be another token around here.
Enforcers are there, that's good.
Just humor me for a second.
I have been running the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's
Probably gonna have to wait up here again. Insomniac, I've never actually hit anyone with a fire extinguisher. If you've hit anyone with a fire extinguisher, let us know in the comments. But I have accidentally dropped one and the sound was quite distinct. If you don't mind me asking, what did you drop it on? Did you drop it on like a carpet or concrete or a small animal or something? I'm guessing it's got like that reverberation type sound to it. He's down there. Let me absolutely grab your gun, because we're going to need that. Dump you here. He's making his way upstairs, which is not ideal, and I've forgotten to change my disguise. Nearly. Done. Alright. I'm not going to get through all of these today, so you know what? I might leave this one until tomorrow. That is if I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. I'm definitely streaming on Tuesday though, so we'll get this done by then for sure. Let me take a look at one more contract and then I think I'll call it quits, because I'm starting to feel pretty tired and pretty irritated with myself. Yeah, that was just more annoying than anything. I don't see how to take out the guy downstairs in the public area with the sniper though. I can see how to set up and take out the other two, especially if I can lure them to, say, the edge of the keep area and then blow them over. I forgot to read that. Felix Sander, I don't like your contract. Every spring, the old king held a tournament. He and his subjects had a great need to clear their minds of winter moping and recharge their minds with fresh, positive energy. That is the exact opposite of what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I think I can do this one. I just need to not suck. Alright, let me take a look at one more. Got 2 in Hitman 1 and 2 in Hitman 3, so... You know what, I think we'll just do Dartmoor. I hate dust. Ah, fuck. I've chosen poorly, haven't I? Oh, it's the guy... Oh. Yeah, I've definitely chosen poorly. We need to be mansion staff. And none of our targets here are actually mansion staff, and we can't start as mansion staff. I don't want it building up in Madame Carlyle's mansion due to these people. I should get rid of them to get some proper cleaning done. MJBSR 2008, you sound like you have some issues, but thank you for the contract. I'm gonna need to take out a mansion staff, change my disguise, and then figure this shit out. So we at least need to bring along a consume poison, unless we can make some during the map, perhaps. I need to get into a mansion staff disguise. Need to bring along a pistol. Alright, I'll take a look, but this is probably not going to end well, just so everyone's aware. Yeah, we can't possibly attend a garden show as Santa. That's not happening. Let me smuggle in the Messick, because that could be useful to create a fall opportunity, perhaps. We need to bring along a poison. I don't think we need a lockpick. I don't think there's many doors to pick with said lock. But I'll swap it for the coin for now. If I need to bring along a lockpick, I will later. I just did that. What the hell am I thinking? What else do I want to bring along? Poison, poison, poison. I'm losing my mind. Losing my goddamn mind. Insomniac, as you recall, you dropped it on the concrete floor of a college automotive repair shop. Oof. Hope it didn't cause any damage to the floor and or the extinguisher. Alright, so we need to become a mansion staff somehow, and I believe from memory there's one over here. There was one over here that we could shoot, and we could just leave the body. No, maybe it was on the left. No, that's a security guard. Alright, where can I find a mansion staff quickly and easily? I'll go over to the graveyard in just a second. I just want to see what your kill condition is. Fall, okay. Okay, all I need to do, I've done this before on another contract, is get you to turn around and then kick you into the river. That's pretty easy. You are asking to be forked. And we can use that thing right there. Alright, lots of security, but no mansion staff. The other 3 are over there. Alright. Let me just restart because it's going to be quicker than... Unless we run into a load screen, it's going to be quicker than walking around to the other side of the mansion. Who do we have on the right side of the mansion here? Security guard and... No comments. Okay, I could potentially grab you and or swap that for a tranquilizer and just grab you there. Get a room, you two. That may be easiest, just running through here and taking a look at things. I think there might be a mansion staff that comes around here as well, but it's going to take a minute or two. There we go. And yeah, I can dump your body in here, but that's... I can only dump one body in here. You know what? That's fine. That's fine.
I need a volunteer. Yep, you. Off you go.
Rightio.
Some impressive communication skills you got there, man. Alright, what are we dealing with here? And why am I going this way? No idea. Alright, am I allowed in here?
Yeah, keep it real.
Of course I am. You need to die with the falling object, surely. Alright, how do we pull this off? Like so.
Okay.
LaCroix fans, how you doing, dude? Thank you for hanging out, as always. Well, that sorts out one of them. It upsets a few people. I'm sure they'll get over it. What else do we have out here? Pistol, consume poison.
Greetings, sir.
Hopefully it's as simple as just going up to here. No, never mind. I can't serve food here. He's going to have a nibble from something. Which one? It was the middle one. Points if you understand that reference. Let's poison that and walk away. Figure out how to kill this dude. And then I think the rest is pretty easy. This is where I'll call it for today once I've done this one, but this one seems pretty easy.
Hi there.
Alright, poison you. Walk away. And you're asking to be shot, aren't you? Alright, where do you go where I can just nail you? Ideally, this area would be the best, because there's a coffin right there. That means I need to pull you out here. And that guard is not this guard. These are the two that I'm familiar with pulling into this coffin here. This guy is a little bit more variable. If I hit you with an emetic, where do you go? Okay, maybe he is. Okay, never mind. He is coming out here. Alright.
Oh?
Oh, indeed.
Step back and let me deal with it. Thanks. Got it. What the fuck? Ah, man, this sucks.
I agreed. Totally missed that pistol. Turn around, buddy. Pay attention to what's on the ground. There we go. You spotted it. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of you.
Oh my god, can somebody please help me?
If she doesn't spot me, this will be hilarious. Holy shit, she didn't spot me. She did not spot me. How the hell did I get away with that?
Okay, I hear you.
Calling in.
Wow. Agent 420, how have you been, dude? Don't worry, I will not discuss probability with you on this chat.
Huh?
Oh, he turned. It's fine. He turned, but it won't save him. Yeah, I think this is where I'll call it for tonight. We'll just get this one done, and then I'll take a look at the Sgail contract. Oh, body found. No, that's the one that died in an accident. That's fine. We'll just get this one done. Yeah, today went alright. Then we've got 6 contracts done. 1 trollish contract in Sgail failed. But I'll give that a go tomorrow or on Tuesday, and we'll get the rest done on tomorrow or Tuesday as well. Hopefully that body won't get spotted. Yeah, let's just use the front entrance. Alright, I have an urgent favour for anyone on Twitch chat. Who else is streaming? Because Snar raided me, and that means I need to raid someone else. It's the only right thing to do, the circle of life and all that. No, I don't want my stream manager. I want, I don't even have a bookmark for Hitman World of Assassination. I keep talking about doing that, and I haven't done it. Oof, this is a long run. Yeah, I imagine a speedrun approach there is to do the poison and then leave just as the target is being poisoned. Unless I missed a complication though, that's it for that one. And that's where I'll call it for today, I think. Yeah, that's not a good time. But you know what? I don't really care. Alright, who else is streaming? I do not recognize anyone, so I'm going to just send you to someone random. Alright, so got a fair bit done today. I would have liked to stream for a bit longer, but honestly I'm feeling pretty tired and cranky, so it's probably time for me to have a rest. We still need to do 4 more. That one there I pretty much know how to do, or at least I've got a method for doing it, but I just need to get cleaner at it and just clean up the top of the keep or the custodian's area without getting spotted. Haven't looked at these 3 yet. Hopefully they're not trolls. I think I will have time to stream tomorrow. Not exactly sure when, but hopefully we can knock those over in about 3 hours or so. And then on Tuesday, I can take a look at Freelancer again. Alright, that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you everyone in Twitch chat. Thank you Snar for the raid. I really, really, really do appreciate people just coming in and saying hello. Honestly, it makes my day. It makes me feel good about my pathetic life. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a great day or great night or whatever it is in your part of the world. And I'll be back online with some more Hitman very soon.